At Jazz Wealth, we specialize in managing your retirement assets. Things like IRAs, 401k rollovers, Roth IRAs, things like that. Now we do all of this with no hidden fees, sales commissions, or any of that other garbage that the big companies charge. And from time to time, our clients do need financial advice or financial planning services, which are always complimentary to our wealth management service. That means it's free. Well, just the other morning, a client called me up and said, hey, can I buy real estate with my 401k? And if not, can I buy it with my IRA? Now, as I answer this question, I want you to keep in mind that the question was not, should I buy investment property? It was, can I buy investment property? So today I'm going to answer that question for them and anyone who's ever wondered about this. So in short, the answer is yes, of course you can. It's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. The secret sauce, however, is how you go about it. One wrong move and you're going to pay a ton of money in taxes and fees, penalties, whatever they can label it, you're going to have to pay it. So let's start with the 401k. This one's tricky because usually your 401k is tied directly in with your employer. And they don't usually let you touch that money until you either retire, quit, or you're fired. The key word there is they use separation of service. That's how you define whether you retired, quit, or were fired. The first thing you can do, it's pretty rare, so don't get your hopes up here, but you can ask your 401k provider if they'll let you do a self-directed 401k. Now this usually has to be done with a different company, so the answer is usually no, but you can still ask. What happens here is that you take over your 401k and you're the manager of your 401k. So rather than choosing the investments that they provide, you're actually able to choose the investments yourself. So you can direct that 401k almost anywhere that you'd like to. Now, as far as real estate is concerned, you can direct your 401k or your new self-directed 401k into real estate that is completely paid off. Now, it can be that you use your 401k and you just buy something and completely pay it off with the 401k. That's what they're looking for here. So as long as you do that, no penalties, no taxes, and it's okay. Another way to go about it is simply take a loan from your 401k and use that to buy real estate. Again, the question wasn't, should I use my 401k to buy real estate? The person was asking if it's even possible. So again, yes, the answer is yes, you can do this, and it's like taking a loan from yourself. Your 401k provider will have some max amount that you're allowed to borrow, and over time you'll pay it back little by little. Now, as you pay it back, you're gonna be paying interest, but the interest is yours. You're essentially taking a loan from yourself at some interest rate, and you're going to pay it back with interest, and you get to keep both what you pay back in addition to the interest. A little warning here, if you think that you're going to lose your job or you're thinking about quitting that job, don't take a loan. When you do that, the 401k plan provider can require that you pay back that money sooner rather than later. So you don't want to get stuck in that situation. But again, I'm not giving my opinion here. I'm just answering a question and I'm telling you the facts as well as the overall process of how it would work. Now, an IRA is a lot easier. See, a self-directed IRA, you're the person that's in charge of telling it where to go. You can hire a wealth manager and they can do it for you, or you can direct those investments into pretty much anything you want, real estate included. As with anything government or IRS related, there are some rules that we need to follow. The first is you can't buy property from yourself, meaning you can't direct your IRA into a property that you already own. It's called self-dealing, it's not allowed, and they will 100% find out if you did that. You also can't buy property that you plan to occupy. Now, that just means you can't go find your dream home and then take your IRA and use it to buy your dream home. The rule is you can't use it to buy property that you're going to live in either full-time or part-time. And when they say part-time, they mean vacation home. You also can't buy property for immediate and, just to be safe, extended family members to live in. Don't do it. Now, you can buy investment property that is completely detached from your immediate benefit today. The key word here is immediate benefit, or key two words. IRAs are meant to benefit you in retirement, later. They're not meant to benefit you immediately. So just keep that kind of general thought in your head. Oh, one last thing. Remember that your IRA and you are completely separate entities, and it needs to stay that way. If you use your 401k or your IRA to buy property and it's paid in full, it's very important that that property is in the name of the IRA or the 401k. The paperwork would say probably your name on it, and then it would have the word IRA in there. Very important. Also, if you make money off of that property, rental income, or you sell at some point down the future, that money needs to go back into your IRA. please don't put it in your pocket. You're going to be very sorry if you did that. Okay, well, I hope you found that helpful, and if so, we hope that you'll consider Jazz Wealth as your wealth manager. We can help you with those IRAs, Roth IRAs, or your 401k rollover. And if you need any further help, be sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment for us, or you can contact me directly at